Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to Ask the Cards, a daily message using tarot cards and oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. It's a daily message of guidance for all signs. So welcome. Just take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for somebody else, all that good stuff. Let's see what your messages are for today. I never know what Spirit wants to share with me, but they always make sense to me on any given day. So I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please consider hitting that like. Thank you for your comments and your likes and your shares. I'm very grateful always. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I have Master Buddha, an increased awareness, a deep connection, and trust your inner voice. I talk about that all the time. Like, what is your inner voice saying? Okay. An increased awareness of what's going on around you, what your feelings are, what your intuition is telling you. All of those things are so important. I have hope. Hope and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Loving yourself, right? Loving and accepting yourself. Thank you, Spirit. That is gorgeous. And one more. I have Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. So deep insights and understanding. Maybe we're seeking some answers right now about an area of our life. Like, am I on the right path? Am I making the right choices? Should I be doing something differently? You know, when we have those kind of big questions, we just have to quiet our mind long enough. And then, you know, it's kind of this calmness that comes over us. And we just know the right path to choose. It's pretty easy. If you feel like you can't make the choice, usually you're just not ready to make the choice. So all I say in that case is just keep waiting and the answers will come. So let's get some cards today. I have an 8 of Wands, five of Pentacles. I have a King of Swords. And I have a Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're very strong. So the sense of changing direction, coming out of something is how it's coming into me. It's coming into me like if you've been struggling in an area of your life, something along the lines of financial struggles, even sickness, okay? Even if you've been struggling with, I just haven't been feeling myself, I've been worrying about my health, or I've been struggling in that area. It's a sense of things are about to shift, change, a change of direction, a new, I guess, ray of hope. I'm going to say it that way. You know, here's my hope card, right? This love and acceptance of myself. So a new ray of hope, something is coming into you. And I like that. You are a king and a queen of swords. You're very strong. You're very determined. You're seeking the answers. You're seeking the truth, you know, and that is really what these oracle cards were saying today, right? Truth is being revealed to you is what they had said. Now, nobody seeks the truth more than the Queen and the King of Swords. It's this inner knowing. It's this inner knowledge. It is the I'm going to find the way. I'm going to find the answer. So today is a great day of either solving problems, finding your way, coming up with solutions, something like that. Now, it may come on to you fairly quickly with this you know, it could be that somehow, like, all of a sudden I've been struggling in this area of my life. I just feel like, when is it going to change? When are things going to get better? And then all of a sudden the answers come to you. Things start to open up. Things start to change. I have an Ace of Swords. So a lot of sword energy. Of course, my sword energy is a lot about, you know, communication and knowledge and our thoughts. So there's probably going to be a moment in your day that, I don't know, you just see things a little bit more clearly. Maybe somebody says the right thing to you. Maybe you have this sense of things are going to get better. Things are always getting better. And then that ace comes in as a gift. And it's kind of like, you know what? I've been thinking about that, and I'm so glad you just said it because it just confirmed it for me, something like that. Everything happens for a reason. If you really listen and you really are on the fence with a decision, or you really are kind of struggling with an area of your life, and you really listen to the messages that are around you from spirit guides, whether they're someone like myself, other readers, friends, family, somebody in an organized religion, something like that. All of a sudden those messages are put in front of you, and it's like crystal clear. And it's like, oh my God, I've been waiting for the answer to that. And then it's like, as if it comes out of somebody else's mouth, and it's just shocking when it happens. You're like, I can't believe you just said that because I was just talking about that this morning. Like, that would be an example. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So whatever you're seeking right now, there's things that you can make happen, and then there's things that you have no control over, right? So this ace tells us that we have a shift of direction somehow. Something's coming into us. Maybe we're going to get the answers to something that we've been asking for. Maybe it is going to become crystal clear to us. Maybe the solution is right in front of us or presented to us through our spirit guides. But today, I'm going to say it was a ray of hope for me. It was this sense of, even if I was struggling with something, I know in my mind pretty clearly that it's always going to work out. Like, somehow it's going to work out, and I don't have to make it happen. I can just put it out into the universe and trust that spirit's going to help me, work it out somehow. So there's always that ray of hope, right? There's always that sense of, you know what? I don't have control over everything, and the answers are going to come when the answers are ready to be found. So I'm going to say spirit will put somebody in your path that will help you to determine what makes it crystal clear for you today, and what's coming. Like, what's the next move? What's the next step? What's the next direction? What's the decision? What's the fork in the road? There's a lot of different ways we can say it, but if you are seeking something, if you are waiting for an answer, if you are looking for guidance, the answers are going to be within you. And that is the bottom line. Okay. So quiet your mind long enough so that you can actually hear your own voice and you can find your own answers. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for following me. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.